Hello, Cancer, and welcome, Moon Babies, to your June 2020 reading. I'll be doing a variation of the Celtic Cross for you today. I want to let you guys know that I do have an Etsy shop with handmade jewelry, mostly necklaces. I think that may be all there is in there right now, but the link is below if you want to go check that out. It's Lunar Light and Shadow at Etsy.com, and you may find something that you like in there. So let's get started with your reading. I'm going to be using the Mystical Manga Tarot. Cards are pre-shuffled, but I'll just give them a few here. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we've got for current energies for Cancer. Let's see what we can see. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles as a current energy. This could talk about juggling multiple situations. It also speaks to me about a permanent change occurring in the physical world that is going to be permanent, a permanent change. Let's see what energy is crossing this. We've got the Three of Cups. So celebration, possibly with friends. Emotionally happy times. So what I'm getting so far is that a recent change occurred. There's been a recent shift in earthly energy. So something that you can see and touch has kind of shifted, and it's really caused you to be in an energy of joy, of happiness, celebration. Let's get a card for the recent past. Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles in the recent past. So possibly there was a situation with something or someone where it wasn't completely balanced. One person was giving a lot more to the situation than the other person was. But it looks like that in the current energy may be changing or has changed. We've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so this may have happened quickly. You may have received some communication that really kind of shifted this energy. Let's get a card for the immediate future. The Five of Pentacles in the immediate future. So this could be you not trusting in this, having a hard time trusting in this energy. The Five of Pentacles talks about being in a state of like emotional poverty. And I mean, this person is sitting outside this building of her own choice. She's not going inside because she doesn't choose to. She's choosing to sit outside in the cold. And that's what I'm kind of getting with this. I'm getting that, you know, in a situation, you were giving a lot more than you were receiving. And the roles can always be reversed. The energies can be reversed. But what I'm getting is you were giving a lot more than someone else. And, you know, recently this energy has really shifted. And it feels, you know, very joyful and celebratory. But at the same time, you are feeling that, can I trust this? You know, you're still kind of feeling, am I going to just be, you know, left out in the cold again by this person? Is this for real? Let's get a card for hopes. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Very adaptable energy. So what I'm getting with this in the hopes position is that you're hoping to temper the situation. You're hoping to solidify it. You're hoping to reinforce it. You know, you want this energy to be reinforced for you. You know, you don't want to have to feel like things might go back to the way that they were. But with the Two of Pentacles here, I mean, this is a permanent change. See, it's got the infinity symbol is surrounding these two pentacles. In this deck, it's coins, but same thing. You know, this is a change that is lasting. Let's get a card for fears. The Lovers. Gemini energy. The Lovers generally indicates a choice in love that's been made or that needs to be made. In the fears position here, I'm kind of getting that you're fearing, you know, it's like, have you really made this choice? The more that this reading is going, yeah, King of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Have you made this choice to commit? Have you made this choice to make our connection stable? Because with the Three of Cups crossing this current energy of the permanent change, I feel, you know, maybe there could have been, you know, this person in the past could have just been, and it's, you know, especially with the Six of Coins in the past position, you know, this person could have been, you know, still in the mode of, you know, they're still dating around. because the Three of Cups can indicate a third party situation. A lot of readers will say, which means that, I mean, yeah, it can mean cheating. It can mean putting your emotional energy elsewhere rather than into the current connection. But you know, in this situation, I'm kind of seeing in this spread that it is indicating that this person just wasn't, you know, wasn't in the mode where they were ready to commit to your connection, you know, which is, that's okay, you know, I mean, because, you know, I mean, if it's a newer connection, you guys are just dating, then, you know, you got to give it time to evolve and to see if this is, you know, the right thing for you, right? But, you know, I mean, Cancers are very, very intuitive. And, you know, it's like when they meet someone that they like or they love, they know that they love them. And, you know, I mean, you still do need to get to know a person though. And that can be kind of difficult for some Cancers because they do, you know, they have a tendency to have a hard time letting go. My sun and my rising are both in Cancer, so I know these things. But you know, I mean, like I said before, the Two of Pentacles is a permanent change. So try not to get too deep into this Five of Pentacle energy coming up here in the future, and you know, worrying if this is true, you know, if this energy that you're coming into with this person, a more committed energy, you know, try not to concentrate on, you know, have they really made this choice to be with me? And trust them that if that, you know, that's what they're communicating to you, trust them, you know. I mean, if you feel like you can, obviously use your intuition, but you know, if you couldn't trust this person, I don't believe that you would be there with them and wanting this, you know. Let's get a card for strengths. The Page of Pentacles we have for a strength. So I'm kind of getting with this is that the communication between the two of you is very stable. It's not wild and out of control like a lot of communication about, you know, that has to do with emotions it can get that way. But I'm getting with your connection, the communication is stable and it's grounded. So that is a very good thing. Let's get a card for weaknesses. And remember, you know, remember to stay in that energy. Remember that that is a strength that the two of you have, is your stable, grounded communication. So, you know, I mean, if you do feel yourself in this energy, this emotional poverty type of energy, remember how strong your guys' communication is, and remember to communicate about it. Okay, so in the weakness position, we do have the devil. So there could be some kind of addiction, some kind of toxic behavior that one or both of you are dealing with here. Maybe that's the reason why, you know, there was an imbalance in the connection. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. We've got the Lovers on one side, and then the other side we've got the Devil. A lot of times the Four of Wands can be looked at as an 11-11 soulmate card, a divine connection card. And with it being here with the Lovers and the Devil, I'm really feeling that this connection is, I mean, it's very special, and it is helping to balance out toxicities that each individual person has. If that makes any sense. It's the connection that you guys have is you guys are helping each other to grow. You guys are helping each other to overcome, you know, devil energy that's in each of you individually. I'm not getting that there's any kind of toxic energy in this connection at all. Let's get some advice cards. You know, I'm just getting that this is a very positive and beneficial connection to the both of you. I'm getting healing energy. I'm getting, you know, just strong healing and strong energy to overcome these kinds of energies, these devil energies, and, you know, to bring the two of you into the Lover's energy. That was just kind of like a side note that happened. Okay, so in the advice position, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, the Five of Swords, air energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Very fixed energy, which means unchanging. The Hierophant talks about higher learning, talks about learning that comes from books and from other people, and rather than like from within. The Strength card talks about taming a beast inside. It's a powerful energy. It's a expansive energy, a creative energy. And with the Five of Swords here, which can talk about mental battles, or someone simply just saying, like, giving up, relinquishing control of a situation. So what I'm getting with this is that in this connection, I really feel like not only is there a strong higher learning taking place within the whole connection, you know, each of you is learning so much about themselves and about, you know, what it is to be in a loving connection and what love really is. Both of you are learning that. And if there is any kind of, you know, resistance or feeling like that you're in poverty, just remember that everything that's taking place in this connection, especially right now, is helping each individual to grow and to learn so much about themselves, about yourselves, and about each other. And I'm really feeling like you need to, you know, to throw down your swords in any kind of mental battle that you're having, and just know that this is a very special connection. And and that anything that may be making you feel like in a poverty mentality when it comes to this connection is, it's all because it's teaching you things. You know, and I'm just sensing such an incredible strength with this connection. An incredible strength to overcome this devil energy, and an incredible strength in the communication that you guys have. You know, and I am kind of getting that this is a newer connection, maybe 2 years at the most. Could be, could not be, but remember this, the communication. That's where a lot of the strength comes in this connection. Always communicate, especially when you're feeling this way. And trust, you know, trust that there is, that this window here to this building has an open door. Okay, let's pull a unconscious card for you, Cancer. This is something that may not be fully illuminated to you at this time. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about messages of love, messages of emotions that someone's having here. And in the unconscious position, I'm really getting that this other person that you're dealing with really has a lot of, emotions that they want to communicate with you. It may be difficult for them at this time. But I feel like, as once you guys do start talking, then it becomes easier for this person, and you really kind of put this person at ease. You really put this person at ease and make them feel like they can be in this Page of Cups energy where they can open up. And communicate about their emotions. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've also got Capricorn energy on the board here with the Devil card. All right. Thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave me a comment if you'd like. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And always remember to use your intuition when it comes to any connection, anything really. Trust your intuition. Especially as water signs, our intuition is keen. So, and no matter who you are, no matter what your sign is, always use your intuition above all else. Thanks, and I'll see you next time, Cancer.